With fentanyl-related deaths on the rise across the country and here in South Carolina, families who lost loved ones to deadly overdoses pled with lawmakers to toughen the state's drug laws. Our Jason Raven is tracking a series of fentanyl bills.
There are two fentanyl-related bills that are one step closer to becoming a law here in South Carolina. One dealing with fentanyl-induced homicide and the other with fentanyl trafficking.
It's not about my daughter anymore. My daughter's gone. I can't bring her back.
South Carolina families sharing stories of loss, all hoping to prevent the next fentanyl overdose death.
Fentanyl and the people involved in fentanyl are killing people.
They spoke to a panel of lawmakers considering a series of fentanyl-related bills. One, a fentanyl-induced homicide bill where someone could face up to 30 years in prison if found guilty.
It only takes a spark to light a fire and to create a difference. Today I pray to start that flicker and put an end to the blanket statement of drug dealers eluding that they do not know that fentanyl is laced in their drugs.
The second bill would enhance penalties for trafficking the drug. Law enforcement, including the State Law Enforcement Division, advocated for this legislation. In 2022, SLED says they seized 17 kilograms of fentanyl, which equates to more than 11 million doses.
We need a trafficking statute with minimum maximums to just reduce what we're seeing out there in the street.
Lawmakers on the panel heard from parents dealing with the loss of a child due to fentanyl overdose. They say passing these bills would send a strong message to drug dealers. Now, some criminal defense attorneys caution the language of the bills as they're currently written. They say it could lead to some unintended consequences.
Recommendations that we thought there should be some knowledge and intent language in the statute that they should, even should have known, knew or should have known that they were putting into the stream of commerce a substance that had fentanyl.
Now, both bills advanced in the subcommittee Thursday and will be taken up by the full committee at a later time. In Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.
The latest data shows in South Carolina there were 1,100 fatal fentanyl overdoses reported in 2020.